And hello, we are live. Looks like we got a few people in the chat already. Thank you for joining, everybody. Let's see who's here so far. We got, hey, it's Killjoy, Super Gamer Dude 101, Lunar Bolts, thank you, and Mr. Caleb Smith, 1994. Thank you, everybody, for joining today. I know it's been a while since my last live stream, and looks like we got Kaylin Guthrow in here too. So I have so much to say about Fall Guys. I'll start off by saying this. This took the internet by storm. All of a sudden, like, I think it's only been out, what, 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks? I started to see everybody in my, like, social media feed blow up and talk about how amazing this game was. And I put off playing it for a little bit because I've been playing other video games, but I got it 1 week ago. And you guys can see I'm already level 37. The max level is 40. I probably put in like 30 hours of gameplay in the past week. This game is very simple, but extremely addicting and extremely fun. And you guys will find out here in a second. Yeah, I'm curious, for those of you who are in the chat right now, how many of you guys have played the game so far? So I'll wait and see who's given this a shot. While I'm waiting for the chat to catch up, if you're not familiar with this game, the way I would describe it is it's like Mario Party meets Battle Royale. So I feel like I've been training my whole life for this game because I played so many Mario Party games back in the day. It also has a little bit of like a platforming feel, so if you remember those like bonus levels in Super Mario Sunshine, like it kind of feels like that. But specifically, like if you played a lot of Mario Party games over the years, it feels like Mario Party Online in a Battle Royale. It's like super fun. Anyway, let's see who has played this game. So let's see, Mega Shadows in the chat, Marty Man, Kaylin Guthrow, and Dr. 17th. Okay, I'm just looking through here to see who has played it. Okay, Kaylin's played the game, said that they quit out of frustration. Mega Shadow says they're loving my goatee, thank you. Killjoy says her guy's been trying to get her to play it. It's worth playing, it's really fun. Marty Man says he hasn't because it's not free. It's $20, and I would say it's $20 well spent if you have a little bit of extra change. Super Gamer Dude says he's been playing it ever since it came out. Yeah, it's really fun. It's like ridiculously fun. I think this stream is going to be like a little bit different than my previous ones because I played Pokemon, Banjo-Kazooie, and World of Warcraft, where I'm like playing the game, but I'm mostly just chatting with you guys. This one, you have to be ridiculously focused, so there's like little breaks in between, so I'm just giving you the heads up. I'm going to be playing the game, I might chat a little bit here and there, but once I get to the breaks, that's when I'll have more time to focus on the chat because I like to chill with you guys and hang out. But anyway, I think we're pretty much good to go, so I'm gonna jump right in. I hope you guys enjoy this. It should be pretty fun. I'm playing the Steam version, so I'm on PC, but I'm using an Xbox controller because I personally feel like this is a game where if you have like the control stick, it's way easier to play than mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard I think is pretty good for like first-person shooters, but I think that the controller just gives you better perspective. So all right, here we go. 58 out of 60. We should jump in here in a bit. Oh yeah, and you can customize your character. I really liked this outfit because it's like the athletic look, and then I got the steel body paint. There's other costumes that you can buy and unlock, and maybe in between like a round I'll jump in and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, here we go. Gate crash. So this one is one of the first races that you do, and the strategy is the gates alternate, and what you want to do is you want to go through one that's currently closed because by the time you get to there it'll be open. So you guys just watch and see. It's super fun. Yeah, and Killjoy, to answer your question, it is multiplayer. You can have 4 people play together at the same time. And I'll show you guys my strategy here. I'm going to kind of aim for the middle, and then depending on which one opens... Okay, see, I'm going to go right. Ah! Okay, I barely made it. Come on. I'm like just barely getting over these. Haha. All right, slowly making it up toward the front. You like randomly fall a lot in this game. Every time I've just barely made it over the edge. Okay, last part is a little bit tricky because what you... Oh no. Come on. Okay, here we go. You want to time your jump just right So we're gonna go middle, because by the time we get down there, it should be good. I'm gonna hold back a little bit, delay my jump, and go! Oh, barely made it. Okay. I think I was 29 or 30. Whew. These get really intense, and that was just round 1, and they get more and more intense every game. Anyway, yeah, it's great. So yeah, like I was saying, you can add people, and you can play like in squads of 4, so you can have 4 people team up together, and that can be pretty helpful during some of the team games, because when you're on a team, those are the games that I tend to get like knocked out on, but you guys will see. I'm just checking to see. I can't see how many concurrent viewers are currently here, so maybe somebody can post that in the chat, because good old YouTube is lagging and not telling me how many people are watching. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far. Okay, this one is all about survival. So what you want to do is don't fall off. So I have a strategy where I like to try and stay toward the middle, and then I'm constantly shifting and moving the camera to see where I want to go next. Hopefully, and it's really easy to get knocked off if you're not careful like that. Okay, so far so good. 4 people eliminated. Gotta get 16 knocked off. If you're really good at this game, you can try and push people off. I avoid that because I'm afraid if I do that, I'm just gonna end up killing myself. But there are some people who are really good at pushing people off the ledge. But that's not my strategy. Okay, so you can see I'm always kind of keeping an eye out on where the edge is so I can quickly make an escape to somewhere safe. So far, we've got 8 out of 16 people eliminated, so we just gotta last a little bit longer. There's some goofy costumes in here. Ooh, that was close. You can see, like, hot dogs and horses, and this guy, that guy was pushing me. That pink guy. Okay, I think I'm safe to come over to the center here. I always like to be toward the center because I can exit left or right. If you're on the edges, then you can only go one way, and it's a little bit trickier. We're gonna go left. Okay. Nice and easy now. Let's jump over to the right. Cool, cool. 14 out of 16. Don't want to be the last guy to fall off. No tripping at the finish line here. That has happened to me. But like I said, I have been playing a lot this past week. Ah, thank goodness. It's really fun, but it's really intense, and you get kind of anxious toward the end because you just don't want to be that one guy that falls off last. Okay, checking over to the chat. Mega said 11 are watching now, so did Super Gamer Dude. Thank you. Appreciate you guys keeping me up. Looks like we got a few more people in the chat. I see Oda Fire Version said, great live stream. Thank you. And then Oda asked, how much strategy versus timing required in this game? I'd say it's both. It's strategy, it's timing, and there's luck and there's skill. I would say it's a balance of luck and skill. There's quite a big skill cap. I'd say it's mostly skill, but there is a little bit of luck. Okay, this one, you really have to focus, and I'll tell you guys my strategy here. So what you want to do is just make sure you don't get knocked off. I always like to keep an eye on that green bottom tube and make sure that I have plenty of space to jump, and you always want to jump at it like when there's plenty of space, and you guys will see as the game goes on. I might make it to the final round on my first stream here. Knock on wood, don't want to jinx it. Okay, this time, see, it's a little bit close, so I'm going to give it a little bit of space, and then we'll go for it. But I've been playing this game like a ridiculous amount. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I probably have 35, possibly 40 hours in just 1 week. Like, I got it last weekend, and I'm not even kidding. I put like back-to-back 10-hour days, like Saturday and Sunday. I had nothing going on, and it's so fun. It's ridiculously fun. Oh, I'm cutting it close. Ooh, okay, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Doing good. There we go. That's how we do it. Ah, very satisfying. Killjoy said I should get the others and play Among Us. It's like Mafia or Town of Salem. Interesting. I haven't played that one before. Kaylin said, I will say the one time I did play it, it was very fun. I'm thinking of buying it. It's worth it. And Lunar said, I've got faith this will be a win. Okay, this one is one of my favorites. It's it's very tricky. There's a hidden path. There's a bunch of fake tiles, but there's a hidden path at the exit. You don't want to be at the very front because you'll get knocked off. You don't want to be at the back because you'll end up losing. So the strategy is to be kind of in the middle. I'm just going to dive at the beginning here. Okay. Here we go. Oh, man, that guy on the left is going pretty far. Holy crap. Okay, let's get over to the left. And you really don't want to get knocked off here. If you grab people, it makes you a little bit more steady. Just trying not to get knocked off. So far, so good. All right. 7 can qualify. Just waiting for these guys to get knocked off. Path is going to be toward the back. Just wait for it. Someone's going to cut left and we'll get it. Just wait. There it is. Go, 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 go. No! All right, that's my first elimination. Man, was I literally number 8? I was. That's how it goes. So I got really close that time. I was playing a little bit too cautiously, I think. Because usually when I play a little bit too much toward the front, I get knocked off. So I was playing more cautious so I wouldn't get knocked off, but that's how it goes. So if we play again, I'll back out. The way it works is it cycles to the next game and you can spectate. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm actually going to spectate this one because Hexagon is my favorite one in the game, and I'm so frustrated that I didn't make it to the final match because I probably could have lived. F's in the chat. Thank you, everybody. It was well played. All right, let's play a game. Let's see who's going to win. So we've got 7 people. I'm looking to see who has like kind of an end game looking costume. I'm going to say this like toucan looking guy. We're going to spectate him and see if he wins. And this will be nice because I can take a break for a little bit, and then we'll try again once this ends, but I can get caught up on the chat. All right. One Scarf says you'll win the next one for sure. Thank you. Some guy from Amaria says Big F. Yeah, Big F in the chat. I know. And the thing that's frustrating about that is I didn't really make any mistakes. Like, I didn't fall off. I was just being too cautious. So that, I guess that would come back to strategy about being overly cautious versus being a little bit more risky in your gameplay. And I tend to play a little too cautiously. But yeah, this game type is so fun. And as you guys can see, if you haven't watched somebody play this before, it reminds me of Mushroom Mix-Up from Mario Party 1 or Hexagon Heat from Mario Party 2, where you have to, you know, like balance on these. I think I picked a pretty good winner, right? Like, look, Toucan's up at the top here still. Is there anybody even above him? Okay, there's one person above him. The strategy for this one is you always want to be aware of where you're going to fall, because you could be at the very top level and be doing great, but if you aren't looking below you and you already have like a drop planned like that right there. Okay, I don't know what happened. Did that guy just glitch through 2 tiles? That was kind of weird. So look at that. He's like, you switch back and forth between slow hopping or running to like burn the tiles out. But this toucan guy, I'm just still hoping this guy's gonna win because that was my prediction. He's made it down to the final 3 because there's 4, 5, and 6. I think this guy's gonna win. Is there anybody above him? Okay, there's one guy above him over there. You can see at the top. Man, this game is so freaking fun. Like, every once in a while there will be a video game that I get so into that all I want to do is just play it all day long. And right now, it's Fall Guys. Like, this is, like I said, the ultimate Mario Party platformer group event. Okay, that was pretty good. That guy is keeping an eye out on his bottom tiles here. We'll see if he can make it to the end. And for those of you just joining, I'm just spectating because I got knocked out in round 4. So it's coming down to Toucan, and I don't even, like, where is... Okay, so the horse guy is up at the top still. I just switched over to the horse guy. So we'll go back to Toucan. Toucan's got plenty of distance. Toucan might have an advantage because he's already on the bottom level, whereas horse guy up here, like, well, no, he's got a lot too. I think horse guy's, well, man, it'll be tough. Toucan's got a lot of runway, but they're gonna run out soon. How about horse guy? Horse guy's got more. Okay, I think Toucan's gonna lose unless horse guy makes a mistake. Like, he's done. Yeah, that's it. Good game, Toucan. That was so entertaining to watch. Ah, good old Hexagon. All right, well, I was pretty close to my guess. I guessed the second place runner instead of the first place. Anyway, how many people are watching now, if you guys don't mind my asking? Like, YouTube isn't giving me all the analytic data, so I am kind of running blind here. Oh, cool, I just went up to level 38. That's awesome. Anyway, let me show you guys some of the outfits. So you can unlock a whole bunch of stuff. Right now, I've got... You start with this. I think they gave it to everybody. I've got chicken, hot dog, hunter, pigeon, and rookie. And I kind of like the rookie look. And then there's just like the bottom half for everybody. And then there's like different patterns you can do that are pretty cool. I kind of just am going plain now. And then there's like a bunch of different colors you can unlock. But this has kind of been like my go-to guy. Cool. 9-10 people watching. Nice. And then if you switch over here, there's like different outfits you can buy. So right now the horsey is the rare one, and you can see I've got 10 crowns, so I've won 7 times, and then they gave me 3 just for unlocking stuff. And then there's like a DLC store and stuff. But anyway, let's get back to the good part. Let's jump into another game. All right, so I made it to round 4. Let's see if I can make it to round 5 this time. The game types I've won is in the final match. There's a few game types. So there's hexagons, which we've just seen. I think I've won that 2 times, maybe 3. Then there's Fall Mountain, where you race up a hill. I've won that one 3 times. That's the one I'm the best at, but I still like hexagon more just because it feels more fair. And then there's another one called, I think it's called King Fumble, where you have to chase somebody with a tail. That one's really hard. I've never won that one. And then there's a Jump Showdown. Jump Showdown is where you have to hop over the little tubes. It's like the earlier version of it, but a little trickier because the floor falls. Anyway, Hyman says, thoughts on Season 2? Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the video, Season 2 is going to be medieval themed, so it's like, you know, dungeons, dragons, knights, wizards, all that stuff. It looks really good, and I'm excited for it. The knight costume in particular looks pretty awesome. Anyway, here we go. All we got to do is qualify, and I'll tell you guys, I've got little strategies that I have. So on this one, you can try and time it so that these spinning tubes fling you. I personally like to just hop and run the whole time, because every time I try and time a fling, usually it backfires for me. Oh, that was close. And then when you get to this part here, you have to hop over the little hay bale looking things. And then... Oh, go, go, go. Messed it up. Messed up the timing. Fortunately, this is round 1, so I'll be fine. And I have a little strategy up here where I usually catch up quite a bit. So when you get to the middle here, there's 3 ways you can go: left, right, or center. I used to try and dive through the center here, but it's really hard to get hit, and then you get flung to the right. So I like to go to the left because there's less traffic on this side. If I can get my freaking hops timed right. Okay, here we go. So far, so good. Not that many people have finished. Okay, we're gonna do one more hop, and then we'll... I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna wait. Okay, there we go. Boom. And then there's always these people that, like, stand at the finish line, which is kind of annoying. Especially if they grab you and try and prevent you from finishing in time. And then it'll just randomly spectate. Mega said they have to head out. Thanks for joining, Mega. See you next time. Super Gamer Dude was laughing about everybody flinging. Yeah, it's pretty good. So anyway, this is the game that I'm into right now. What games are you guys playing right now? Curious to see what everybody's into, because before I was playing this, I'd been pretty consistently playing World of Warcraft Classic, which actually just had its 1-year anniversary a couple days ago, but that's kind of been like my main game that I've been going to. That, and I still have been playing Splatoon 2, which I think I need to live stream at some point, because I've been switching back and forth between Splatoon 2, Salmon Run, and WoW Classic. But then this game came out, and it's funny because it feels like a Nintendo Switch game, even though it's only on PlayStation and PC right now. Okay, this one is a team game. I dislike the team games. The way that it works is you're on 4 different teams, and you'll have to steal tails from each other, and whoever has the most tails at the end wins. So we'll see. Okay, I'm on Team Red. I like to start without a tail because then I feel like if I get one, I'm helping the team. If I start with one and I lose one, then I feel like, you know, I'm failing my team. But we'll see what we got here. All right. And if you grab people head on, you have a better chance of grabbing their tails. So let's see if I can get somebody head on. See if I get lucky here. Okay, there's a blue guy. Ah, I could have got that one. Oh, here we go. Got one. Okay, see, it's all about being patient. So now I switch from offense to defense, and I just got to be careful and try to not get grabbed. All right, all right. And apparently if you jump a lot, it's a little bit harder to get you. Don't know how true that is, but I saw that in a tips video. All right, 30 seconds. Let's see if I can hold it. Oh yeah, and you can steal them from your teammates too. So every once in a while, you'll get a grabby teammate. Okay, so far so good. Hanging in there. Ah, I lost one. How'd I lose it? Shoot, 10 seconds. Yes, got one. Okay, let's see if I can hold this for 7 seconds. Come on. Oh no. What? I had a tail and my team lost. Ah, see, that's why I hate team battles, because I was doing fine, but my team sucked. All right, well, that's how it works. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and you just start over and jump right in. So we'll go back. But yeah, people kind of universally hate team games. That's where it would be helpful if you were running with a squad of like 4 people. I'm just seeing all your guys' responses now. Oh no, F's in the chat. Only one on my team. Was I literally the only person that had one on my whole team? Jeez. Yeah, big oof. All right, let's see who's in the chat now. George the Jedi, welcome. I think you must have just joined recently. Cool, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, that's why you need a squad on this game. Totally agree. And I have teamed up with friends, but the thing is though, so it's a double-edged sword when you play with your buddies, because if they're better than you, then you can consistently get to the final round, but then they beat you. So it's kind of like, whereas if I can get to the final round, I've actually been doing pretty good. It's just trying to get past team battle solo. So it kind of goes back and forth. But I suppose if you're playing with friends, you could alternate wins, but like I've only won 7 times and I've probably played like hundreds of games. So my win rate, I mean, I've got, you know, wins, but man, it's tough. We'll see if I can get a win. My goal is to get 1 win during this stream. If I can get 1 win, I'm going to be very happy. Okay, so let's just run across here. My game is, I think, lagging a little bit. Okay, I think it's better now. All right, so this one, you want to go with the flow, because if you don't go with the flow, you can get flung backwards and lose very fast. All right, come on. Barely made it. Okay, and then you just want to watch these wrecking balls. It's really easy to get hit, so you just kind of want to keep turning the camera, keeping an eye out on them, and then once you make it to the end here, it's just a you know, a straight run up the hill. Don't get hit by any of these little moving targets. It's gonna be a close one. Okay, I think I was like 27 or 28. All right, qualified for round 1. On to round 2. Yeah, George the Jedi said they played in the beta and it was not as fun without friends. Yeah, I go back and forth. It's really fun with friends, but I'm still enjoying it playing solo as well, because like I said, then you don't have to compete against your friends when you get to the finale. But I do think that I've gotten more wins playing with friends than playing solo. Oh, Super Gamer Dude asked what microphone I'm using. It's a HyperX Quadcast. I watched a bunch of YouTube tutorials a few months ago about like some of the best gear. It's the high-end USB mic, because you can go to XLR mics. So this is a high-end USB mic, and I got a mic stand for it and a pop filter, so it would be clear. But thanks for asking. All right, so Seesaws is notorious for taking forever to complete. We'll see if I can stay at the front of the pack here, because if you can stay at the front, you can clear really fast, but if you're at the back... Oh, I've got a great start because I was at the front. But if you're at the back and you get, like, wiped at the beginning, it can take a very long time to get back to the front. But I'm doing pretty good here. You can do, like, little dives to try and land properly. Come on. All right. Oh, shoot. I think I picked wrong. Yeah, I should have gone to the other side. Up. Come on. All right, we're good. I'm probably going to be in the top 10 here, I think. Shoot, maybe even like the top 5, depending on how I play this. Up. Come on. All right, we're good. Yeah, hours and hours of practice. Just to make sure I don't wipe on round 1. Which happens a lot, actually. Alright, that was pretty good. Number 6. Not bad, not bad. That was fun. This game is really good. So we'll see if I can make it to round 5 this time. The team games consistently are where I tend to get knocked out. Although I made it to tiptoe in that first session, and I was like the first guy to get eliminated, so that was kind of a bummer. Or I guess the last guy to not win, that'd be another way to put it. Cool. All right. Round 1, round 2, moving on to round 3. So we'll see what comes next. One of my favorite levels in this game is called Slime Climb. I'm hoping we'll play it at some point. And the only team level that I actually like is a game called Hoops, where you jump through hoops. But we'll see. We'll see what I get. Fruitfall is pretty fun too. Okay, this is one of my least favorite games because it's really, really intense. You have to focus the whole time. So basically, you just have to have a tail at the end. We'll see if I can pull this off, but I tend to lose on this one. So if I win, that'll be a big win for me. Okay, I've got a tail. Okay, just got to keep it. Here we go. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. Nope. I can't believe I kept my tail. Okay. Oh, give it back. All right. So far, so good. I've got a little strategy. I have no idea if it works, but I just kind of hop from side to side. Okay, it backfired. Let's see if I can. Sometimes when you run around down here, you can bump into somebody who has one. Like that. This, I didn't even see who I grabbed. I was just clicking the grab button. Okay, 40 seconds left. Good, good. All right, all right, all right. I'm just gonna stay here. Okay. All right, I'm next to this guy, and I made him run away. 15 seconds. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be intense. Dang it! Hold on. No! No! I got lost! See, there's a little bit of a lag, so it looks like you're away from somebody, but they can still grab you. Sorry, guys. Couldn't get past it. See, I told you I always struggle on that one. All right. But that's okay. There's always next time. Try again. I'm seeing like all the chat's got like a 30-second delay, so now I'm seeing everybody saying like F's in the chat and LOL. Sorry, guys. All right, we'll see if I have a little bit better luck this time. I think whatever round we're on, this is the lucky one. We're gonna go all the way this time. I haven't made it to a final round yet, because you got to get to round 5, and I think the closest I've got is to round 4. So we'll see if I can get a little bit further this time. As far as all the final stuff goes, I think Hexagons is still my favorite. In fact, I like every final round except Royal Fumble, which is another tail grab game. Like, that's the only one I'm not that good at. I'm playing on PC, George the Jedi, in case you were curious. But I'm using a controller. So I'm using an Xbox controller on my PC. All right. First 2 rounds usually are pretty easy to qualify, unless you get, like, really unlucky and get, like, you know, knocked off or something. Ooh. Look at that, I stayed on the ledge. It's really easy to fall off of that. Uh-oh, that's not good. See, I didn't follow the flow there. Let's see if I get back to the main group. Okay, catching up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, didn't make it. Okay, this is gonna be a really tight run. I'm gonna have to be a little bit reckless on the... There we go, cool. Okay, made it through there fast. Just go straight all the way up. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. See, I had a bad start, but I finished, what? Okay, did you see how the number went from like 10 to 30 in like 3 seconds? That's where like the whole wave was. Woohoo, that was close. You get like this huge adrenaline rush when you're like right at the end, but you still qualify. So they said that this game was partially inspired by Wipeout, which I guess was like a TV game show back in the day where people had to like run on these like plastic looking barrier things and try to not get knocked in the water. So I can definitely see the inspiration. Oh, looks like we got some new people in the chat. I say Jelp me, saying I believe. Thank you. And Cudgel said descending dudes. There's been a lot of clever like plays on the name, like gravitationally challenged lads. Okay, yes, slime climb. All right, time to get serious. This is probably my favorite non-final round in the whole game, and it took me a long time to get good at it because there's so many little areas where you can get knocked off. But I'll show you guys my strategy, and a ton of people are going to get wiped out. So witness me. We'll see if I can get to the top. I usually win this about 80 to 90% of the time, and my strategy is to not take shortcuts. You can try and take this shortcut there, but I think you just get knocked off. So we'll just take it nice and easy. Just go right through here, make sure the crowd doesn't knock me off. Okay, we're past round 1. And then I like to hug the right side here so that I don't accidentally get bumped to the previous level. This one, you just want to make sure you don't get knocked off by another person, and you want to time it so that there's a little bit of a delay between the bottom and the top. Like right now, we're going to go. And then I'm going to wait and then jump. It took a while to figure out the timing on that, because if you run it and they're not timed properly, you'll get bumped off. Next one up here is the tubes. There's a little short you can take on the right. I don't like to do that because I line up better if I come to this side. Very tricky to not get knocked off here. Wait for a few people to go by. Oh, crap, I missed it. Okay. The trick is you have to stop moving forward when you do your jump. Like that. Oh, okay, good. That right there typically is, if I'm gonna die, that's where I die, but so far so good. There's some little shortcuts you can do, but I like to just play it normal and safe on this level because usually I die when I'm doing a shortcut. Okay, we should get past most of these. Wait a second. Wait one more. Okay, we are at the final stretch here. See, I told you guys I love this level. Okay, no tripping at the finish line. This is where people try and grab. Oh dear God. Oh, that was close. Usually people grab you at the end, and if you slip, you can fall back in. But I barely dodged it, so that was really close. Whew. All right. I'm just checking the chat here while I got a minute. Somebody says got 13 now. Are you talking about 13th place or 13 viewers, Super Gamer? And then Jiltme says back in the day, makes it eons ago. It was 2010, I think. I'm not sure what you guys are referring to. Yeah, never take the shortcut unless you're on the first row. Exactly. Somebody said it's inspired by Takashi's Castle, a game show from Japan. George the Jedi said so close. Okay, here we go. This is my rematch. Remember, like during my very first run through, I died on this level. So this time I'm going to try and play a little bit better. There's a lot of people though, so there should be more room to qualify, but there's also more room to get bumped off. Oh, wow, look at that. That was a lucky guess. Okay, it'll be left. I'm up at the front where I don't like to be because that's where it's really easy to get knocked off. If you grab people, sometimes you can hold on for dear life. Okay, so far so good. Just try not to die. Hold on for dear life. Okay, maybe left. It could be on the left side or it could be on the right, so you always have to be looking at the left and the right to see who clears it first. Okay, this might be it. This might be it. We'll see. But I'm continuing to look on the right in case it's over there. Oh god. Okay, here we go. We got this, as long as I don't trip. Oh dear god. No, 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 no. Oh, did you guys see that? That guy, I'm pretty sure he grabbed me. Oh man, that was close. See, that's what happens. If somebody grabs you right before you jump, you can fall off. But I was expecting that and barely qualified. That was really fun. Oh, okay, I see. Jump was referring to the show Wipeout. Look at that. See, I cleared it that time. Got my win. You can see how stressful this game is. Okay, this is my first time getting to round 5 during the stream. I'm pretty good at this one, but the trick is, you'll see, first half of the game, you're trying to make sure that you aren't on a moving platform that's falling. Second half of the game is don't let somebody trip you up. So I'm just going to focus real hard here. I've won this one a couple times, so I know I can do it again. Almost fell there. That was close. Okay. Just make sure that this one doesn't fall. That was close. The music's super hyped too. Alright, we got this. Ooh. Okay, that's dangerous. So I need to keep an eye out on the left because depending on what falls next, I may want to dive. Whoa, this is going to be close. Very close. Okay, we're committed to this side. So far, so good. Oh, this is going to be really close. Just right to the edge here. Okay. I've got a lot of people on this side. Just right to... Uh-oh. Oh my gosh! I can't believe I made that jump! I really thought I was going to fall there. Really tight. Okay. This. No! Oh, sorry guys. Oh, that was so close. Dang it. Yeah, it was that last jump there. I thought I had the timing right, but it got me. Man, I was pretty close though. What'd I get, like 3rd place? Tied for 2nd? Oh man. Yeah, that was my fault. I just had bad timing on that last jump. But you can see how fun this game is, right? Because every time you get like really close to the end, it's like, no, I must get revenge and win next time. Anyway, all right, let's go again. That one's pretty good though. I usually can get pretty close to the end on it, but trying to get that win is just real tricky. And what's interesting is that time it was like, I can't even be mad because there have been times where I've gotten to the end and some guys grabbed me, which makes you trip and then you die. That time I just timed the jumps wrong. So the strategy on that is you got to be trying to time it, like going like 1 2 1 2, so you start to feel the rhythm of how often like the two beams are going to cross. But that one I just didn't quite do it. But I'm glad I'm streaming this, because I'll go back and rewatch the replay and see like how I goofed and see if I can learn any lessons. Anyway, on to the next one. I'm just checking the chat, seeing if there's anything interesting I missed. You guys were just all being sympathetic for my loss. Okay, this one's interesting because there's a trick. If you look at the very end, it'll be the middle door, because the little triangle at the bottom signifies what the true door is at the last one. I haven't played this one yet on stream, but if we can get to the end, calling it now, the middle door is the true door. It's a cool little trick I learned watching some tip stuff. So I kind of like to stay behind a little bit and not be the first one to hit the door, because then you can just kind of follow whoever. Look at that. How did that happen? All right, we still got plenty of time, and we know what the true door is at the center, so I should still be good. Okay, we'll cut right here. Cut right again. What is going on? Shoot, I might not qualify on this one. We'll see. We'll see. It'll be close. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on. Oh, eliminated on round 1. That happens sometimes. You think you're good and you get killed. That's all right. On to the next one. How it goes. Just how it goes. All right. I forgot to quit. Shoot. It's like if you accidentally forget to back out and quit, then you gotta wait until they do the next one. Okay. Give this another shot. Aw, man. It was my favorite one. Slime climb. That's a bummer. I still have to exit out of this. Start over again. Yeah, I like slime climb because I win it pretty often. It's very rare that I lose that one. Wait, how do I exit out of here? There we go. All right, try that again. See if I have better luck this time. Yeah, I hope I get a final round with hexagons, because that is, like I said, my favorite one. We got to watch the winners do it last time, right when I got eliminated on tiptoe, but I think if we get to hexagons, I'm thinking that's my best shot to win. That or Fall Mountain, although I don't enjoy Fall Mountain as much, because hexagon's very forgiving. Like, you can make a lot of mistakes as long as you don't make mistakes when you get to the bottom level. Whereas Fall Mountain, it's one where you have to run up the hill. If you make one mistake at the beginning, you probably are too far behind to catch up. Not always, but usually. I will say this, though. Look at this. I get a rematch. Okay, we'll try this again. This time I'm going to be a little bit more toward the front. Hey, Sonic Riccardi just jumped in. Welcome, Sonic Riccardi. Thanks for joining. Said, had no clue you were streaming. What's up? What's up indeed. Okay, it's going to be the right one. The right door at the very end will be the true door. And it's because I know that the smallest triangle gives it away. Thanks again for everybody who's watching me today. Fun to have you guys hang out while I'm playing. See, look at that. Went to the front, goofed on the door, but that's okay. We'll get this. And the right door at the end is the true door. Alright, I got a good feeling about this one. So I'm going to try and dive a little bit more on those doors so I don't get knocked as much. So far, so good. Still kind of toward the front. Okay. Right door's the one. So just keep that in mind. Called it. Okay, here we go. All right, we're good this time, unless something ridiculous happens at the end here. See, look at that. So this time I'm like, what, number somewhere between 15 and 20. But you see how quickly it is toward the end there? Like once the first 10 people get in, like the last 10 through 40, it just goes by in a few seconds. So it's very easy to just qualify if you're not placed properly. But that's what makes this game really fun. Okay, round 2. Let's go. All right, this one is a little tricky for a round 2 race because they've weeded out like the people that aren't that good. So now you're getting to the folks that are pretty talented. And this one can be deceptive if you get hit by one of those little like things at the end, the wrecking balls, you're pretty much screwed. Oh, I'm placed perfect. But if you go too slow, you're screwed as well. But if I can just run over the tubes without falling, I will be placed very well. All right, we're good. Okay, now it's just going, geez, look at this, I'm like the first person. Okay, we'll try and start the trend here. Go with the flow. See if we can get through the gate first. If we can get through early, we'll be okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now the key thing is just don't get hit by the wrecking balls. Whoa, that was close. All right, we're good. Now it's just a race to the end. I think we'll qualify pretty easy here. All right, I think I was in top 10. That's pretty good. It was like, what, 8 or 9? Ah, that was good. That was a good one. Happy I passed. All right, if it's an even number... 29, okay. We haven't done that many team games, which is actually kind of nice. This one, I guess we'll see. I'm not sure what they're going to do, because 29's not an even number, so I don't know if they're going to do a team game. It might be a survival game, but we'll see. Yep, called it. Survival. Okay, this one... Have I played this one on the stream yet? I think I did one round, right? Maybe not. Well, anyway... this one's pretty simple. You just don't want to get knocked over. And with this many people, there's going to be a lot of people grabbing, and it's going to be easy to trip and fall. My strategy is I tend to try and stay very close to the center front. And I usually beat this game about 80 to 90% of the time, so we'll see if I can stay good. So see, I'm just chilling up here at the front. So far, so good. People are getting grabby. That guy was being really dancing with the edge there, really reckless. This smoothie guy's grabbing me. All right, hanging in there. Jumping over these wooden things, you always wait a little bit longer than you think you have to. It's easy to jump too soon. That was my struggle at first, so see how I'm just kind of waiting till the last second there to make the jump. I'm still doing pretty good. I'm right here at the front. Oh, I closed the gap a little too late there, but still made it. Doing good. What is this, round 3, I think? Okay. So, just don't want to literally trip at the finish line here. Oh no! Oh my god, that guy grabbed me, but I can recover. See, look at that. That was playing really dirty. Okay, we're good. See, that's what happens. Somebody grabs you at the end, and then you tumble, and it's hard to recover, but we did. So, on to the next round. Jilt Me said, which mini games are your favorites? Slime Climb I really like. I think it's the Fruit Fall one I like. Hoops for Teams I like. And then the ending ones I like, Hexagons and Jump Showdown. I don't like a lot of the team games. All the Tails stuff I dislike strongly. Okay, here we go. Tiptoe again. So I'm 1 for 1 on Tiptoe. I lost the first one. I won the second one. Let's see if I can do this one again. My strategy was pretty good last time. I kind of pushed toward the front. I was one of the last people to jump through the finish line because that guy grabbed me. But this one, I really like this one too. I win it a little more than 50% of the time, so I'm going to guess I'm going to win this one. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, where the heck is it? Over here? Yeah. See, I just figured out where it was. It's probably there. Okay. Good. So far, so good. Oh, and by the way, if you look at what tiles are shaking, that means it's a fake tile. So that's one of the tricks in this game. A shaking tile is a fake tile. Just don't want to get knocked off at the end here. Only 9 can qualify, so this is where you really want to pay attention because it could be on the left or the right side where the true path is. I'm gonna guess it's on the right side, but we'll see. Oh, that's it. That's it right there. No! I'm out. Dang it. All right, I'm 2 losses and 1 win on that one. Man, see, look at that. I was there right there, and it just got bumped off at the end. Man. Yeah, I got pushed off. But that's what happens. You can grab onto people to steady yourself a little bit. Oh, hey, look, we got a few new people in the chat. I see JR Games saying love the beard. Thank you. And Earth Turd saying hey. Nice name. See, okay, so I died on round 4, so I'll have to back out here in a second. But that was really fun. Yeah, Jiltme says, wasn't this one based on the show Hole in the Wall? Maybe. I'm not sure. Alright, we'll exit and we'll try again. Man, see how close that was? It's really easy to die at the finish line there if you get bumped, and that's just kind of the luck of the draw. So at that point, it almost becomes like a luck thing, because if you just happen to turn a corner when everybody's pushing and shoving, like, you can get knocked off too. But we'll get the next one. All right, I hope I play Tiptoe again because I've won it once and died on it twice, so I wanna get another win to keep that 50-50 on it. How many viewers do I have right now, guys? My my app is not telling me how many live viewers we got. I think we had like 9 or 10 earlier, so just kind of curious who is still watching. And thank you everybody for tuning in. This is an extremely fun game, and I can sink like hours into this game and not notice the time go by. It's good. Erturd said Little Nightmares 2 was announced. Nice. Cool, thank you. Super Gamer said we got 10. Sonic Riccardi says 12. Okay, we got a decent turnout today. Okay. So we're gonna go left. Alright, barely got that one. Nice. Go right. Barely made it. This one's a little forgiving because, you know, it's the first round, so you usually can make like 1 or 2 mistakes and be okay, but we're right here at the front, so all I gotta do is just nail... Okay, we're gonna go center, nail the jump at the end, and you can move backwards to slow down your, like your slide, so if you're going in a little too soon, then you can slow down just to time it right. But as long as you can hit that jump, then you're pretty much fine. So that was pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, thank you for telling me how many people are watching. Because usually the stream dashboard tells you, but for whatever reason, mine does not have a number. So that's how it goes. All right, let's see if we get one I like. I really want to do like a slime climb again, or the fruit fall. I think fruit fall is usually around 3 game, but slime climb sometimes is around 2, and that one, I love that one because it just wipes out most people because it's so easy to die. If you try and take a shortcut and you mistime it, like, you'll fall into the slime. Hey, Lunar. Okay, this one's pretty easy as long as you don't mess up at the end. So we got apple on the left and grape on the right. So we'll stay up here. The only way you die on this one is if somebody grabs you, or if you don't quite memorize everything. Apple left, grape right. Okay, cool. So you have to memorize 2 fruits the first time, 4 fruits the second time, and then 6 fruits the last time. So, okay. So we got watermelon, cherry, orange, grape. Yeah, watermelon, cherry, orange, grape. We got it. Got them locked in. Oh, and I'm on watermelon, so that was easy. And then you can just grab people to kind of steady yourself. So this is where you really got to pay attention, because it's easy to not see them all. Okay, so we got apple, cherry, grape. Apple, cherry, grape, banana, orange. I just need a watermelon. Apple, cherry, grape, banana. Cherry, grape, banana, orange. I didn't see the watermelon. Oh, thank God. That was one of the few ones I memorized. Okay, we're good. We got it. If it had been a watermelon, I would have been screwed because I didn't see where that was, so I would have had to just trust the crowd, and if, you know, somebody tried to fake me out, I could have died, but here we go. Lunar, were you trying to ask me something? You said, hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. Hey, Krish. It's okay, I make typos too. All right, what was that? Round 2, I think? So next one should be round 3. So this will probably be a team one. Oh, never mind. Not that many team ones today. Wow, we've been going for almost an hour. See, time flies when you're playing this game. Okay, so this one, we did it before. We'll do it again. Stay at the center front, and you can hang in there. Okay, we got this. There's a lot of grabby people on this level, so the tricky thing is when the jumps start, that's when you really don't want to get grabbed. Oh, is this the one with the traps? Okay, this one's fun. The fake out. Yeah, we're good. Yep. So you just always wait a second so you get the right one. Okay, jumps. Ooh, that was close. I really hope I can get a win. I haven't gotten a win yet. See if we can get 1 crown on stream. That'd be a very satisfying way to end the stream. But we'll see. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Alright, so far so good. Okay, once the music changes a little bit, you're like toward the end here. As long as nobody grabs me, we should be okay. So like kind of moving your, yeah, see, look at that. The egg guy grabbed me. People always try and grab somebody at the end just to trip them up before the finish line. Ooh, that was close. Okay. I think that was round 3. So we'll see if it's an even number of people. We haven't done a team match yet, so it'll probably be fall ball, which is like the soccer game / Rocket League, but we'll see. Oh, that's uneven. Okay, 15. It won't be fall ball because fall ball has to be an even number. It might be the rock pushing game, or it could be tiptoe again. We'll see. Probably the rock pushing game though. Oh, nope. Okay, here we go. Remember when I said I wanted another attempt at tiptoe? Here's my chance. Let's see if I can do it. Get redemption here. Oh, look at that. I jumped and landed. Okay. We can still go up. Okay, I'm just gonna go the other way. Shoot. Oh man, I really hope they don't find it before I get up there. That would be embarrassing. What the heck? How did they find it so fast? Dang. Wow, okay. Well, there you go. That's a bummer. Huh. Dang, see, it's times like that where sometimes you can make a lot of mistakes because it takes them forever to get to the ending, and other times, man, you make one mistake at the beginning and that's it. Yeah, I know. So I'm only 1 for 3 on that one. 3 losses and 1 win on Tiptoe. Man, usually I don't struggle that much on Tiptoe, but man, that was a fast game. Thanks for the sympathy. Super Gamer said, oof. And then I see Cudgel and Super put some sad faces. It's okay. We'll get the next one. Just hit the 1 hour mark, so this has been a pretty good stream so far. Really hope I can get a win. We'll see. All right, we'll be okay. Just gotta hang in there. All right. This one's pretty straightforward. Oh, see you later, Super. Thank you for joining. Thank you. I'll need all the luck I can get. I'm pretty well situated this time, so... Well, not anymore. At least I bounced toward the front. Okay. Come on. Go with the flow. So far, so good. Barely made it. We're good, we're good. Okay, just gotta keep an eye out. Ooh, that was close. Alright, we're good. I think we'll make it. Got a nice straight shot to the finish here. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, I'm slowing down. I think we got it though. Oh, it's a good thing that was the round 1 and not the round 2. That could have been really close. $36. Not bad, not bad. Who all's still in the chat, by the way? Just curious how many of you guys are still watching. Say hi if you're still here. And then next up, we'll see what we got. Okay, this one's pretty good. I have a strategy. We'll see if it works out. But it's a team one. Hey, Derek's in the chat. Hey, Derek. I see Nolan. Hey, Nolan. Hey, Hyman. Hey, the amazing crocodile masculinity. Hey, Cudgel. Ah, we got quite a few people in the chat. Nice. Sonic is still here. All right. I totally hit the ball the wrong way there for a second. So my strategy on this one is I like to kind of stay in the middle, and that way, like, the way that you win this is you obviously want to have the most balls, but one of the strategies at the end is just make sure that whatever team is close to you also doesn't have balls. So for example, if it comes down to us having one and yellow has one, even if I bounce yellow's ball into red team, it's still going to help us win. But I'm feeling lucky on this one. This might be the one I make it all the way to the end. If I can just get past team battle. Teams are usually the ones where I get knocked out, but today it's been a lot of Tiptoe knocking me out. Oh, look at that. I just popped that into blue zone. Derek said he got a Steam Link so he can play Fall Guys on his couch now. That's a nice setup. Yeah, I gotta make sure you're comfortable playing Fall Guys. Okay, we're not doing good. We actually might lose. Shoot. If I can just get one of these out we'll be okay. Yep, I'm out. Crap. Well, that's how it goes, guys. At least it wasn't Tiptoe eliminating me that time, right? Man, we've been going for an hour, but I really want to get at least one more, like, round 5. So we'll try again. I'm just checking out all the chat here. Yeah, well, thanks for jumping in, everybody. It was neat to see how many people were actually watching here. Nolan, good for you to join us. Lurkin's okay, but it's fun to hang out. Yeah, having like a buddy is how you get past all those team games. Like, usually when I'm playing, I actually get past Tiptoe most of the time, but it's those team games that knock me out. Today, I've been getting past most of the team games. In fact, there haven't even been that many team games, and I've just been getting unlucky on Tiptoe. How many times have I made it to round 5? I think I've only made it to round 5 one time today, which is kind of blowing my mind, because usually I can get there like every other game, but today it's just been a little bit less often. But this is the one. I tell myself that every time, but this time it's the one. Okay, let's go. So far, so good. Barely made the jump. Not bad, not bad. Not gonna make the jump. Wait for it to go down. Boom. There we go. Alright, just gotta line up that last one and we're good. Oh, did not time that good. Okay, here we go. Are you serious? Okay. I think I'll still make it. It's gonna be close though. Okay, we're good. Close, but good. All right. Good round. That was round 1, right? Yeah, first round. Okay, on to round 2. Yeah, there's been a surprisingly low number of team games, and I think it's because they recently patched the game where now it only does a team game if they can do even numbers. Because being on a team game, when it's like 5 versus 4, like, you pretty much lose 90% of the time. But now they're keeping it even, so that's good. Let's get like Slime Climb or Hoops. Like, we haven't played those yet. Well, we played Slime Climb once, but we haven't played any Hoops. I'd like one of those. Hey, DeKalen's in the chat. Thanks for joining, Scott. By the way, Scott, I made you a moderator. Oh, and it's Slime Climb, my favorite one. Nice. Glad to see some friendly faces in the chat. Okay, this is probably my favorite non-final game. 33 people, a lot will get eliminated, and like I told you guys, my strategy is don't take shortcuts. Because shortcuts are almost always how you get knocked out. Good, good. Alright, so far so good. Just want to break away from the crowd here. Just like before, hug the right side of the wall. See if we can get a first attempt through on the jumps. Yeah, we got this. Oh, maybe we don't got it. I timed it wrong. Okay, take 2. Just gotta be real careful. Okay. Oh, come on. All right, we got time. One more. Slime's coming. So we really gotta do this now. Jeez, come on. I just said I never die on this one. Oh my god, I barely made it. Okay, look at that. Slime's right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to get the tube on the first try here. Come on. Come on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Dude, what is this guy doing? No! Are you serious? Alright, gonna have to be really fast here, guys. Come on! I hate that T-Rex so much. I should have grabbed him. If I grabbed him, I might have had a chance, but I tried to go over him and it didn't work. Oh, man. Alright, well. Back at the grind. Every once in a while, you get the scum of the earth who just sits there and camps. But you know what I should have done is once I landed it, if you grab them, then you tussle back and forth and you might end up knocking them off. So next time I'll do that. But it's good while it lasted. The fox and the fedora said, not gonna lie, Chris, the beard caught me by surprise. And then Derek says, I hate him too. Thank you. We will not forget the evil T-Rex. All right, this will be the one. I say that every one, but this time this will be the one. Man, it's a bummer. I haven't lost on Slime Climb for a while, so yeah. Next time, just go right for the grab, try and push the guy off. I'll have to remember that next time. I had a pretty epic save there at the beginning when I was missing some of those jumps. Barely avoided the slime at the beginning. Okay, so I mentioned this before, I'll mention it again. When it zooms over to the very last door, look at the tiny triangle on the bottom of the door. I think it's going to be center. So look at the center door, look how small the bottom triangle is compared to the left and the right. That's the trick to know what the final door is. So we're going to go center door this time. Fox and the Fedora said evil T-Rex, hashtag never forget. Are there any T-Rexes in this game? I don't see any this time. Okay. Usually it's pretty easy to clear this one. You just, you know, you don't want to get knocked around or jump on a false door, so it's good to hang back a little bit. So far, so good. Or not. Oh, come on! Okay. Fortunately, we still got a little bit of runway left here, so I think I'll be okay. What did I say it was? The center one? Yeah, go center. It's gonna be a close one. So far, so good. Okay, I think we'll make it. Yeah, there's no way there's 30 people ahead of me there. Oh, I did pretty good. That was like, what was I, 26? Yeah, not bad, not bad. All right, what was that, round one? I think that was round one. Okay, still no crown for me during the stream, but we'll see if I get lucky. Jelp said no wonder the dinos were wiped out. Yeah, no wonder. Okay, let's see what we get this time. We haven't had seesaws for a while. Be down for some seesaws, or even hoops. I'd be down for hoops. Or roll out. We'll take roll out. Like I said, this is one of those ones I usually win 90% of the time. So unless it's at the very end and somebody grabs me, like most of the time I'm pretty good on this one. Thank you, Derek. Or sorry, thank you, Scott. That was Scott saying I got this. Thank you, Scott. Oh man, that horsey was getting a little grabby on me. All right, when you hear the woo, that means somebody died. So we've lost 3 people so far. We've lost 4. All right, people are falling off pretty quick, so we should be okay. Just give that a second. Ooh, this is gonna be kind of close. Oh. All right, look at that. I slipped a bit, but we're good. I'll wait till it gets to this side, then we're good. All right, I can exit left or right, just depending on how things go. Left is good, right is good. We'll go left. So far, so good. 11 out of 15, just need a few more. Going to the backside, usually I don't do this, but I think we're gonna be okay. Hey, look at that, qualified. Oh, I see a new person in the chat, Gavin Michael, saying woo. Thanks for joining, Gavin. Okay, 21. It'll probably be a 3-way team battle. I'm gonna guess the stone pushing one, because that can be 7, 7, and 7, but we'll see. Or Fruitfall. Haven't done Fruitfall yet. Ah, Tiptoe. Okay. I've lost Tiptoe 3 times. I've only won it 1 time on this stream. So hopefully this will be win number 2. I don't know why I've been having trouble with this one, because usually I win this one pretty consistently. So just gotta focus. 12 people. I think this time I'm gonna stand back instead of jumping and just see where the first path is. Okay, it looks like we're going center. All right, well, there we go. There's a lot of people in this match, so there's going to be a lot of shoving. All right, so notice we can go left or right. Looks like right side is making a little bit more progress, so we're going to go right. And then, yep, keep going right. Don't fall. If I can just get past this one, I'll make it to the finale. Just don't die. I think it's the far left. Oh no! Okay, hold on, we got this, Yes! Oh, that was close. What'd I get, 7 out of 12? Man, that was close. Pedro said, hopefully you don't turn out like Tim the Tap Man. If you guys have not seen the video, Tim the Tap Man had this hilarious thing going on where he just could not win. And if you check out his YouTube channel, it chronicles his progress, and like even like the people who run the Twitter account of Fall Guys were like mocking him, and it just became this huge worldwide joke to see if he'd ever get a win. Oh wow, this is the first Fall Guy of the day. But anyway, the Tim the Tap Man stuff was hilarious. And Gavin Michael said he remembered watching Stupid Mario Bros. A long time ago. Yeah, I really enjoyed playing Luigi and Stupid Mario Bros. Hyman said, Hexagon, let's go. All right, I usually try and play offense, so we'll see if I can get a win here. I'm pretty decent at this game. Typically, I'll get a goal. We'll see. Oh, that was a good hit. Let's see if we can just bump it in. See if I can get the bounce back here. Oh my gosh. That guy got it? Yeah. And then they'll hit it. Okay. We got this, guys. Come on. Come on. Is that in? Yes! All right. We got one. Off to a good start. Dude, I hit that. Is that me? Is that in? Yes! Did you see that? Let's do it again. I'm pretty sure I got that goal. We're off to a great start. Uh-oh. All right, they got one. Let's just go for the... Okay, I'm hoping my defense will hold off back there. Come on, guys. Good. Oh, yeah! Oh my god, is that going in? That was my goal. Yes! You can grab me all day, horsey, but you ain't gonna win. Okay, let's see if I can get the next bounce here. Oh, shit. That go in. Nope, we're good. We're good, we're good. Still up by 1, 30 seconds left. We can get this. I think that's gonna go in. Nope, almost. I just really want to make sure that we don't let them score. So I need to focus on getting another one. Is that it? Oh, yes, that's it. Okay, that's a win. No way they score. Okay, finally gonna go to the finale here. How many goals did I get, by the way? Did I get 2 or 3? Oh man, I guess I'm pretty good at that game. And I don't even play that much Rocket League, so... Pedro says I'm hitting or clipping that hit. Oh man, I'm just looking back at the chat now because I wasn't even paying attention to it. All right, let's get hexagons. Come on, hexagons. Hexagons, hexagons. Shoot, Fall Mountain. Okay, it's a race to the top. This one's tough. I'm placed pretty good. We'll see if I can get it. The trick here is to really pay attention to not get hit. I'm going to try and cut to the right because I tend to have better luck on the right, but you just don't want to get hit by boulders. So far, good placement. Good, good, good. Just don't get hit by the boulders. Oh, I'm good still. Still good. Still in there. Okay. This is it, guys. This is it. Oh my god. I think I got this, guys. Did I get it? I got it. I think I got it, right? Yes! 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 All right. That's a win. I didn't think I got it. The game, like, it froze for a second. Because I started to fall, and I thought that, I missed it. Ah, yes. That's it. We did it. All right, hour and 20 minutes, and we got our win. Oh, man. That was intense. Oh, yeah. Look at that crown. Dude, what a game. I'm the MVP in fall ball, and then I won that one. I can't believe I won that. I really didn't think I was going to get that. And I started on the left side and cut to the right. Oh, that was good. That was good. All right. Well, it took me an hour and 20 minutes to get one win, but we did it. We got a win. I am now up to, it's at 10 crowns, but once I click A, it'll update to 11. We got 11 crowns. Oh, man. Okay. I think that that's probably a good place to end the stream because I am not going to top that. So anyway, thanks a ton for watching, guys. I had a lot of fun playing this game. Let me know if you enjoyed this, and I'll stay around for a minute just to kind of see some of the comments come in. Oh yeah, and if you can win 5 games in a row, you get something called Infallible, which is a super rare trophy, which I've heard that you can kind of cheat by if you back out of a game before it disqualifies you. It doesn't count as a loss, so you can keep doing that. But it's like, man, dude, it took me an hour and 20 minutes just to get one win. Like, how many rounds did I play? But I'm so happy that I got that win because that's such a great way to end a stream. But yeah, did you guys enjoy this? Do you want to watch me play a little bit more? Looks like I'm seeing some of the comments in here. So yeah, as far as everybody who joined in, thank you, Gavin. Thank you, Highman. Thank you, Jelp, Penrose, Decalen, Cudgel. I think Derek was in here a little bit earlier. But yeah, thank you everybody who jumped in and watched the stream because it was a long, painful road. It took me a lot of tries to get past Tiptoe. That's what kept on blocking me from the win. But as you can see, I'm 38 out of 40 for the levels. I've been playing this game a lot. I'm going to probably play it again because it is just so fun playing this game. I know that they just announced Season 2, so I'm probably going to play that soon. But yeah, it was really fun to be back and streaming again. I really appreciate each of you for jumping in and watching. So we'll go ahead and wrap this up, and I will be back, and I will be playing more Fall Guys. So anyway, thanks again. I'm going to exit out here. So you all have a wonderful day. An even more pleasant tomorrow, and I'll catch you next time.